Yo, how's it going, guys? I bring to you a 2022 Honda HR-V EX model. This is in silver gray metallic. It is a loaner vehicle from Valley Honda of Naperville. I got my 2014 Honda Accord in for service. And this is the all-wheel drive model, so it does have all-wheel drive. And powering this Honda HR-V is a 1.8 liter continuously variable transmission powered 141 horsepower and I believe 127 foot-pounds of torque 1.8 liter four-cylinder with 28 city miles per gallon and 34 highway. Pretty smooth running. I don't think it's direct injected. I don't think it is, at least. I did hear a little bit of a ticking noise. You know, not a whole lot of power, but enough for a basic small car like this. If you are wondering, the wheel size is 215 width, 55 profile, 17. And those are 17-inch rims with silver and looks like a little bit of black in there. Jumping on into the interior, we have this cloth fabric panel here on the door and a little bit of soft touch leather. One touch auto for the driver's side. And again, this is the 2022 model, so it does have some decent little digital display there and the analog speedometer. There's the average miles per gallon I've been getting so far. Been driving this for about 1 day. And then here's the Honda infotainment system. It's pretty basic, but it basically works. I mean, it pretty simple, but it is responsive. One thing I wanted to note is this passenger side vents here are a little bit over the top. There's like 3 of them. Thought it was kind of weird how there's 3 of them there. And I know for the 2023 model, which is the redesigned model, which is now out in the US, they changed it to that basically that long panel where it's just like it's a full long hexagonal like holes in the vents that basically cover the entire dash, which it did on the newer model Civic and now 2023 Honda Accord. And again, we got a CVT transmission. We do have sport mode, and then there's the rear backup cameras, a few different views you could get there. Power parking brake, brake hold assist, and then it does have these cup holders. It does have this little insert here if you want to use a different size cup holder, so that's kind of interesting. And then for the cargo space, there's not a whole lot of space here under the armrest, so barely enough room for anything. But you know, it is what it is, and pretty basic size of department. Does have a power moonroof. Again, this is the EX trim, and let's go check out the back seats. The rear passenger doors, their door handle is here, and then for 2023 model they moved it over here. So I know when I first got this car, I didn't even see where the door handles were to open the rear doors. Getting inside, I'm 6'1", and headroom is kind of tight, honestly. I got my driver's seat in the sitting position for me to be you know, comfortable, and then the rear this seat passenger is all the way in the back, so you do have some okay leg room. It is a little cramped for my head. Again, I am a taller person, but there's a view of the interior from the rear passenger seat. And then we'll go check out the cargo space. And to pop the hatch, you just manually open it from here. It's not auto. It looks like you can fold down the rear seats, which is nice for cargo space. You have a little cargo light here. And you do have a spare tire for those of you who are wondering, so it's nice that Honda did include that for this model year. So we'll go ahead and go for a drive, and then we'll see how it drives on the road. Stay tuned. Okay, so now we're driving the 2022 Honda HR-V, and we are using my head mount for the camera because my headrest mount is in my Accord. But we do have the lane watch camera here, which does show you the right lane, which is nice to add. My 2014 Honda Accord also does have that. So we'll go for a nice little drive, test out the acceleration, and feel how everything is. But as you can see, it's Very smooth driving. It's a very comfortable plush ride. There's really no issues with the bumps. It's very smooth over bumps. We do have paddle shifters too, which I may test out later in the drive. But so far, very smooth and very simple. So we'll test out the acceleration here a little bit. So yeah, definitely not too fast. Not a whole lot of pickup, and that CVT definitely does drone. But for a basic, you know, economy, compact SU, oh, I guess this is called a CUV, I guess it would be. But yeah, pretty simple. Not a whole lot of power, but enough to just get you up to speed. I think the 0 to 60 on this is around like 10.6 seconds, so definitely nothing to ride home about, but it is it's okay for a basic economy car. Good visibility all around. In the rearview mirror I got good visibility, and no issues there. So steering feels smooth and responsive. And yeah, so we'll continue a little bit later in the drive. Pulling power, we were in sport mode. But yeah, definitely nothing to write home about. Not very fast. Which covers my driving experience of the 2022 Honda HR-V. So a very practical, simple, economical vehicle, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you do, give it a like, and we'll take things from there. So see you guys for the next video. Peace out, and thanks for all the support.